One of the biggest questions we receive is when an investor approaches us about an EB-5 investment is how safe their investment is and what ability does our firm have to assure that their investment will be returned after they apply for their 829 and receive their 829. The real answer is that the capital invested, the entire $500,000 that is put up for the EB-5 investment must be at risk and remain at risk until their I-829 is adjudicated. Our firm has been in the immigration business since 2008, and we know what makes a good project. We also know how to identify the risks that are associated with a project. As such, we have developed an assessment where we assess 17 different criteria for each project and assure that the projects we represent have the lowest possible risk for our investors. EB-5 project has some problems. How can we help the investors in America compared with other Chinese companies? And what is the advantage of using our firm versus in this aspect? Our firm has an office in Beijing and offices in America, specifically California and Florida. We have affiliates in New York and Chicago as well. We develop relationships with the developers and we assure that each project is fiscally responsible before we bring it to China. Very few Chinese companies have offices in the United States, and when the agents may visit the USA for a few weeks each year to tour the projects, we have a staff in America full-time where we work closely with the developers to assure that the developers' money and investors' money will not be misappropriated. If it comes to where there's an issue, obviously, we have the resources in America to help work with the investors and the developer to make it right for all of the investors to assure a successful outcome.